Yay! Another game of D&D. Who's excited?
Yay.
I am.
Yay.
You are. I mean, I am.
So, for a free inspirational D20, who wants to do the recap?
Go on, I'll do it. Right.
Oh dear.
After a short fight on a boat where Isamira was a complete badass and basically did all the work of bringing down, bringing everyone down, everyone else had slightly escaped the boat to make it look like they weren't on there at all, and Rex was able to persuade the Flaming Fist to let Isamira, stop Isamira from being arrested for all the hard work he'd done in bringing suspects to justice. The shook down. They went across to the second day. Storm spotted that Silver Shield's outfit was of a certain religion, one that praised hard work and similar things. And they are due to have a meeting with the first chap they were interrogating in the open later on, and we have just finished where he said the truth will set him free, and now he's willing to give us some more information, but only later on. So that was the worst recap ever.
I'll give you a D20.
Thank you.
You're
You're very generous.
No,
Begrudging.
I enjoyed this this one, especially the part where Isamira was badass.
Yeah, fair enough. So I have had a few ciders, so my recall and ability might not be as good as it's all going to be better than Storm's, but it's not going to be 2020. Oh yes, Isamira, if you have time, didn't you want to buy a shield?
Yes, I did. Could we do
I'll
that?
I'll come with you. I'll get you a good deal. I can be quite persuasive. I'll get you a discount.
I think it's better if you talk anyways, because I often get off a bit rude.
Don't worry, I will try to make get a discount for you. Oh, Storm, do you want to come with us, or do you want me to buy you anything?
I'm not that bothered, to be honest. You go off with your pet dog and have fun.
No, that's not very nice, but you know, fair enough. By the way, do you mind if I have 10 gold coins just in case the bargaining doesn't go too well? I'm interested in getting some studded leather armor.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm not really going to spend it.
Oh, well, thank you. That's you're very kind. Now, Isamira. Oh yeah, as I'm walking off, does anyone else want to come with us? Does anyone else need to buy anything?
Sparks kind of frowns at you. But, no, I'm fine, thank you.
No, okay.
See it. I might want to talk to you.
Fair enough. Oh no, Isamira, I hope you're not judging Storm harshly. When I first met her, she was very, very aggressive. But I think I've calmed her down and shown her that in order to be a bit more heroic, you don't have to go to bed a hero, eat breakfast a hero, go out a hero.
Wait, are you saying that she should shag a hero?
No, we're walking off into the distance, into the market.
Into the sunset.
We can
Yes.
still hear you. Got very good hearing.
To be fair, that conversation keeps on going on. I think you know which one I'm referring to. It only takes 4 or 5 moments.
Isamira is looking very confused at the part where you start talking about betting in a hero and such.
Oh,
Why would you bet? Why would you eat breakfast with a hero? Doesn't make you a hero.
I know. This is the thing I'm pointing out. It only takes 4 or 5 moments to be calm. You know, like to do the right thing, to follow the rules.
Indeed.
So, what are the rest of you doing now, since part of your group has gone off shopping?
Right, well, I think Storm is gonna just pounce on the CF and try to get her in an arm.
In a what?
In an arm lock.
Oh dear.
So I'm guessing I have to do a strength test for this,
No, that or athletics.
or athletics.
Athletics is the one you need.
Athletics
Okay.
against the CF. CF?
Oh wow, you got +3 on it.
Well, CF can also roll a dexterity check.
Oh yeah, dexterity.
So it's saving.
No,
Oh,
acrobatics. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, shite.
The bird escapes the cat.
Do I see what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. I just sneak up behind Storm and I go bzzzt.
Ooh.
What on earth is going on?
Get off my friend.
So
Seriously, Rex and Isamira are gone for 5 seconds.
So Storm rounds on Sparks and says, "Oh, sorry, what's he typing?"
Literal cat fight.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Wait, what are you saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah. So he goes on, guys. I don't want to fight with you, sister. If you actually are my sister,
Then
so I
what?
want to get a couple of things straight here.
Then how?
Firstly,
Then how about you don't start by grabbing my friend?
okay, well, how about you tell the fucking truth,
Wait, which one of us are you talking to?
Sparks?
I did tell you the truth.
No, you fucking haven't. You have lied.
No, I have not. I have told you the truth.
Right, you said that you were scared of coming back to the monastery because you didn't want to hurt people that you loved.
Wait, when did I say... Wait, seriously, when did I say that?
I think you mean, you know, helping the group and helping. So this is as me, not as Rex.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, I think what you're referring to is helping Abdul.
I said I didn't want to help Abdul.
There we go.
Anyway, yeah. So you didn't want to help the group because you don't want to hurt anyone with your magic.
Yeah.
Cool. So, how do you explain being attached to the hip with this person? Do you not love them, or are you just not worried about hurting her with your magic?
She took care of me when I nearly died on the streets. She has saved
Yeah,
my
that still
life.
doesn't answer my question.
I don't want to hurt people with my magic, but if I see people hurting my friends, I will go after them. Besides, I don't know you. You're not one of my loved ones.
Okay, cool. That settles that for me. And storms off. There you go. She's gone off into the market.
Dun dun dun.
Then I pull CF over and I go, "Are you alright?"
Yes, that was scary.
I know. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but I've got a theory that I want to tell you.
Okay.
Don't you think it's a bit weird how after Rilsa went, like, I drag her off into the nearest alleyway and make sure that the other two haven't followed us. I just go, don't you think it's really weird that after Rilsa hired us, all this stuff has happened, and then suddenly someone who thinks she's my sister turns up, who looks identical to me, and she's with a guy who is just like really baitly, just talking to everybody about stuff, making it really super obvious what we're doing. I think he's been hired by somebody to come and find me, and he's gonna drag me off somewhere and I'll be killed. Because why else would this be happening to drag us into the spotlight, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It is very strange that this has happened.
I've never used...
Don't worry, I won't let anybody drag you off.
I've never used my magic in public before. The only times I've done it was just, you know, cleaning up your shop. I've never made too many bones about it, but then I rescue that prostitute and he's working for Rilsa, and then suddenly all this shit goes down. I think there's something going on here. I think someone's found out where I am and they're sending people after me. And I think Rex is a bounty hunter. There's no way someone could be that obvious about questioning people.
True. Very true. We'll have to keep an eye on him.
And I will tell you this. The full story will come out later, but I hurt somebody who would grow up to be very important. His dad is very important. He did not like the fact that I hurt his son, even though it was accidental. And I get the feeling he has not given up looking for me and is sending people to look for me. And he's a big shot lord in a big city. And if it turns out that those two came from that city, I don't know if I can trust them.
Well, I'll make sure he doesn't get his hands on you. You're my friend, nobody touches you.
Good. And we are saying all of this in sign language, so no one can actually hear what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign language all the way.
We'll stick with them for the time being to see how this bears out. But any hint there's a big bag with my name on it,
if shit hits the fan, we're running away.
I can't believe she tried to attack you, though. I don't know what I think she's doing.
Attacking a little birdie like me.
I know. We should watch them.
Mm-hmm.
The others don't seem to be too dangerous. In fact, they're quite quiet. I like them.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try and get them on our side a little bit.
True. I peek out the alleyway to look at the two.
You work on the bird, I work on the human.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait, how's he gonna talk to me?
Gestures?
Mimicry?
Yeah, if I need to.
You can still write though, can't you?
Yes. I'll have paper and a quill. I'll pull one of your feathers out to write.
Why don't you just pull one of your own feathers out?
It hurts!
So while we're waiting for those... Okay, yeah, hang on. We'll come out the alleyway and go over to Kekick and Victor. So, by the way, is this your first trip here to Baldur's Gate?
Kekick just nods.
Is there anywhere you really want to go? Did you read about this place before?
Just wanted to explore the world before I die.
There's a couple of cool places. Maybe when the others come back from shopping, maybe we could go like to the House of Wonders or something. That's a big museum. I've heard it's really cool.
Interesting.
And we can explore all the upper city at the moment, so you should really take advantage of that. I think it's open today. We know a lot about this city, me and Sieth. We've grown up here. If you ever want any help with like learning where places are, we know the ways to get around.
I nod.
Good to know.
What about you, Mr. Vicky? What about you?
I'm good. I'm just looking to get on an adventure. I get everything I need right now.
That's cool, that's cool.
Awkward silence.
I was standing around waiting.
Awkward penguins.
I pull out the deck of cards from my backpack that I...
Well, not the deck of many things. Run!
It's just a crappy little deck that Sparks made by herself, just out of various bits of scavenge things. No card is the same size. Do you want to play cards while we wait? I made them myself. We won't bet. Let's call this a friendly game where we can get to know each other.
What is Storm doing at this moment after she's stormed away?
So she kind of ran off willy-nilly into the market, kind of just in a sort of rage. I was just kind of found like a sort of like corner just to sit down in and kind of just cries for a bit, and then is like sort of thinking to herself that she needs to maybe try and find them again and just kind of maybe watch and try to listen. So she kind of starts moving back to where she kind of remembered them being. Do you think I should do maybe something like a stealth or a perception or something, to like maybe perception to see if I can see where they are?
Well, you can do maybe a quick perception roll. Not too difficult, Oh, you see him.
Okay, she's just gonna kind of hang back a bit and wait, because yeah, she's kind of doesn't feel like she wants to kind of confront them again so soon. She maybe needs to calm down a bit. Yeah, so she's gonna hang back for a bit.
Okay. Isamira. Or Isamira.
Isamira.
Isamira. You and Rex are looking around for a nice shop.
Mm-hmm. Want a perception check?
Yeah.
Ooh, that shop sells balls.
Oh, good. I'm glad you see something.
I'm standing for a blacksmith with those giant balls with chains.
Flails. Morning stars.
Yeah.
You see the name of it. It is called the Screeching Manticore.
Boss.
I thought you were after a shield.
Oh, yes, shield. Sorry.
Don't worry, this is the other reason I'm here, to help focus your minds.
Welcome to
What
the
I,
stream, the
what
Will
I have a
Supremacy.
shield made out of balls.
Rex
Do you-
just needs to just needs to buy a ball, throw it into the enemies, and Isamira is off. Yes, let's buy a shield. You're talking. Can you ask them to make an insignia on it like this? And I point at my tabard.
Okay, fair enough. Do they also sell so they sell armor and shields and stuff like that? This shop.
Well, you can go in and see.
Okay. Okay. Do I see like the?
Enter the shop, and it's pretty basic as what you would expect of a blacksmith shop, but you see some very intricately made armor that's on display.
Oh.
Shields, bucklers, stirrups.
Yeah, what I'm looking for, do you know the padding class out of Diablo 2? With those big, almost triangle like shields, leader shields.
Kite
I want
shields.
The kite shields.
kite shields, yes. I
Oh
want
yeah,
one of
those are quite cool.
I know all the names.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. I see that you have a very fine variety of armor and defense.
Ah, yes, I do.
I was just
Are you
wondering.
interested in any?
Yes, my friend here is very interested in a kite shield, and I'm also interested in some studded leather armor. Would you be able to supply us with these items?
Well, I think I might be able to.
For the shield, could you and I point to the insignia that Isamira pointed out to. Would you be able to have this insignia on the shield?
Oh, that's a bit of a custom item. I think I might be able to do that.
Oh, and as for
Now, will it be direct decorative or functional?
I ask Isamira.
insignia, and it just needs to be that decorative.
Ah. Okay, so you want a fully functional shield with the insignia on it.
That is correct. And some studded leather armor if it's not too much trouble.
I can do that. He pulls out a little notebook and starts writing it all down. Okay, you want studded leather armor.
Yeah, oh, yes, please.
Okay. Give me a moment. You hear a slight clopping sound as he comes around. He's noticed he has one leg and the other leg is a peg. He pulls out a tape measure and says, "Alright, just stand still."
Stick.
And he starts measuring you up, Rex.
Stick.
Arms out.
Sorry, Morgan.
I don't know why I did that in real life.
Alright.
I don't even have my webcam on. That was completely pointless.
Okay. That's. Oh, one arm's slightly longer than the other. Okay, well, I can make adjustments for that. Okay. It'll take me about a week to finish this.
A week? Oh, how much would it cost?
Well, with all the custom work that you want about 15 gold pieces.
15 gold pieces for the pair. for both items.
No. The internet hit it for a little bit.
Let me check for you, I guess.
The internet just hiccuped on me, so I missed the price.
15.
So 1.5. Okay. Can I persuade? Oh damn! Can I can I persuade you for a modest discount?
No.
Okay. Isamira, 15 is a quite a good price actually. I don't think he can go much lower. I think we should accept. Yeah, no, we accept. 15 gold pieces is very fair.
Capitalism, ho!
As a DM, I got to say studded leather is 45 gold already.
I know.
Oh, wait, no.
I know this.
So yeah.
Yeah, they've accepted 15 though.
Alright, that's 15 gold for the shield.
Yeah.
What you doing, baby? I got a Morgan on my lap.
I did say 15 for the pair, by the way. You
Yeah.
said 15.
That's why I want a little bit of clarification before.
Yeah, I know. It's just the thing. We were like thinking, what? I was thinking, fuck, that's an amazing deal. But yeah, 15, that'll do.
Alright, good. And which house should I charge this to?
Oh no, I can pay. I'll pay you the 15.
You mean you're not a member of the patriarch families?
I'm not.
No, they're just willing to pay the gold straight away.
I'm sorry, that's only for a patriarch family discount.
Oh, okay.
How don't you get...
How much is it normally then?
Well, with parts and labor, 250.
What the fuck?
I wish you a good day.
Can I persuade you to like give us to give us a discount?
What kind of discount are you looking for?
The discount you mentioned.
Well, you would have to be a member of one of the families.
Does being a friend of the family help, or also being a member of the guard help, and also being a very good friend of Silver Shield help?
Duke Silvershield.
That's the one.
Prove that you're associated with them.
I show the writs that he gave us.
Oh my. So, alright. I guess I can do it for... How's 100 gold then?
Can you give us a bit further of a discount?
Well, not without you being a direct family member.
Quick, go marry him.
Oh, actually, I just realised is that we could technically go out and I could use a disguise kit. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I'm a family member. Oh, fucking hell! I can't roll for shit today.
You are.
Nice.
Which family member?
Oh, I'm his cousin.
Funny.
Second removed. It wasn't. It's sort of like it wasn't a favourite cousin. It's more of like the back alley job after an ill-conceived moment with a scullery maid sort of job. But still, it's family.
I am his guard.
Ooh, you've started some juicy rumours.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
We could. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Well, let's see. You're a member of the Watch, so I can.
Yeah.
I'll lower that under for a city employee discount.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's saying you're Silver Shield's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely have the hair.
Yeah, it's fair to say that none of us managed to. Veal went grey early.
Okay, I can. With that discount, it brings it back down to 15 gold.
Oh, excellent!
I'll be sure to build the silver shields for the rest.
Oh no, they'll pay you directly. I don't like troubling. I don't.
Additional cost directly. Alright.
I don't like troubling cousins, so I'll give
40
you
gold pieces.
40 gold pieces. Okay, so Isamira 20 each.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like you missed a trick there with a joke. You could have gone like, oh yeah, he's the silver shield and I am the silver helmet.
Yeah, there is a level. It's kind of weird that getting cash directly is actually more expensive than going through the hassle of charging it.
I wasn't saying that. I was making a joke.
No, I know.
Joke overhead. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
So you're saying that we can collect it next week?
Yes, I should have everything put together and made to your size.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. We don't usually have a silver shield stopping by in here, but
Yes. Naturally, that is between you and me. You know, it's a bit of an embarrassment to the family to. Oh, and obviously, if you have you're going to give us a paper to confirm that they're due what that's
yes, of course.
The word you're looking for is
excellent. A receipt, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put in there one receipt for a shield and a.
And I just need your signature here on this form. And
Yeah.
your house seal.
Oopsie daisy.
Don't you have the seal for the what's it called?
on the paper. It should be
No,
a seal.
on the church thing that he gave us, or something. I don't know if that's a house seal.
I mean, you didn't make one out of a potato?
I technically could do because I have the forgery kit.
Oh, you could do actually, yeah.
So I roll for forgery and see if I can do it.
Go ahead.
Yes, that's not bad.
You made a decent forgery of the silver shield seal.
And you've got that we've already paid, so there's no paper trail back.
Right. Thank you for your patronage. It's so nice to do business with the patriarchs.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Who's the bait?
There's a mirror focus. Remember,
I am focused.
you are lawful. You do not give in to such crass desires of carnage and destruction.
Ooh, carnage and destruction.
Let's stick.
Yes.
But
Oh, to
stick-
take your mind off it, you can tell me, how did you meet Kekick and Victor?
We were on a caravan towards here, and we both all got put under renegade guard, or basically the trash guard where the strange people were. I don't understand. Who would think I'm strange? Well, that's basically how we met. We talked little. We talked a bit. We killed people together. That's great to create bonds, right?
That does create a bond. And I completely believe you when you say that you talk to little.
They want to kill the prisoners. I said no. We need to bring them to justice.
That's the thing I like about you, Isamira. You're very level-headed and very honourable.
I do my best.
That's all anyone can ever ask. What are the other guys doing now?
That is an excellent question. What is the rest of the group doing?
Dancing.
You lost, Victor. You got to dance. Do the silliest dance you know, right here in the middle of the street. See how much money you get for it.
Now watch me whip.
Alright,
Now
do a
watch me nay
performance.
nay.
Performance check?
Someone a little dance shy?
Ooh. Only one person stops and claps for you.
Oh man.
I imagine kind of like one of the Futurama characters just like flapping his arms up and down and just like clapping.
What's the new popular dance these kids are doing? The fork knife?
The floss, I think it's called. Not too bad, not too bad. That was fun.
Rex, what is Victor doing? It looks weird.
He seems to be doing some sort of dance. It could be in his native homelands. It's certainly unconventional. Where's Storm? That's what I want to know.
Why is he twerking like that?
I don't know. Different cultures have different customs, albeit that's not one I've come across, and I've been to many areas.
How do you guys do a perception check?
Okay.
No,
Is it with smell and hearing?
this does not bode well for
Wait,
me.
everyone or just those two?
Oh, bloody hell.
Is it with smell and hearing?
I'll let everyone do it.
Perception. Oh, man. Not paying any attention.
Same.
I think
Hey,
we're all-
I see everything.
wow, Victor is
I
like
dance and I see things.
Victor is the only one not distracted by what he's seeing because he's doing.
Victor is doing his dance, and he notices that there's a guy across the street that seems to be getting a lot of attention.
Oh no.
It looks like an
Somebody's
elderly
upstaging
old
me.
man with his trousers pulled down, singing, "Oh, the old girl ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be."
Guys, look over there. Points in the direction of the old man. Enjoy.
It's burned into my retinas. I'm just gonna look at the sky.
Wait until he
it's safer
starts
up there.
twerking.
The old man starts twerking and then he falls down. Ah! My hip!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Storm is going to see if she can kind of creep up behind Rex.
I thought you were about to say you're getting behind the old man. I was like, oh.
Do I do a stealth? See if I can.
You can just creep up behind him.
Nah, I just come up behind it.
Will I do a perception to match that?
Nah.
Does anyone see it coming? Oh, okay, fair enough.
My passive already beats that.
Oh, actually, yeah, mine does as well.
Yeah.
A small cat.
Meow.
Yeah, no, I see one. As hard it is to believe, I actually have seen something.
Rex,
Yeah?
I don't really want to stay around here with these guys.
What's wrong?
Hmm?
No, I want to know what's...
Oh, sorry,
what's...
I didn't quite hear you. No, can we go somewhere and talk for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Oh, so, Isamira, I just need to have a quick conversation with Storm.
We're just kind of like take advantage of the fact that everyone's distracted with the guy and kind of like
The old man.
yeah, and step off to the over to a corner. Say, Rex, I tried confronting Sparks about whether she's my sister. She still says thinks she's not, and
Well, there's an outside chance she isn't. There's, you know...
but I was so convinced. I thought if there was anyone I could trust, it'd be her. But I'm not so sure. I mean, she's not the kitten I remember.
She just look very similar. There's no...
I don't know. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should stay with these guys, or?
Oh, well, that one's the... Well, obviously, we should. The honourable thing would be to stay with our to stick with the mission until being that have accepted. They have accepted money for it, but yeah, definitely keep a close eye on things.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a close eye on Sparks and Crackling Fire. I really don't trust them. Well, if you think we should stay with them, then we'll stay with them. But just until this job's finished.
No, that's fair enough. I mean, it seems to be the prevailing wisdom to not that they're going to be splitting up after this. So
yeah, and then maybe we can find my real sister if it's not Sparks. Okay, should we?
Yeah, no, they'll join. They'll be professionals, and then as soon as they've established and brought to justice the murder of Abdel, they will. There is actually no other mission left other than to find your sister. So that will be my full focus.
Yeah, and Rex, I lost my temper pretty bad. I don't know. I'm trying to control it, but it's so hard.
Well, there is actually another monk in our group. I believe Kekick is a more traditional monk. They may ask him for to see if he has any techniques to keep grounded. He seems to be a very grounded fellow.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he can help me out with controlling my anger and yeah. Meditating a bit.
It is fair to say this isn't for the want of trying. I've been very impressed with the efforts and perseverance you've had.
No, thanks. You've been a good mentor to me. Yeah.
You've been a good friend to me.
Okay, we'll go back. Thanks.
Anytime.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll return to the group.
Okay. As you're returning to the group, you see some watch members are starting to go around the market. And some of the vendors are closing up their stalls and getting ready to call it a day.
I'm guessing it's about time that we see our friend.
Oh, you mean go to the elf side?
Yeah.
No, maybe I could do with a drink.
The party is all gathered together, heading to the Elf Song Tavern to get a drink.
Yep.
And further clandestine meeting.
Sparks is spending most of the journey lagging behind everybody else and just just staring at Rex's back with her tail all floofed. Just like, what are you doing?
The floof is real.
The floof.
Fluffernutter?
She's floof all over.
I have to, and again, I'm speaking as me, not as Rex. I love the fact you're hating on Rex when when Storm attacks your friends.
Did you not hear the big rant she went on to FC? CF? She
Not
liking you.
Yeah.
Guys, enter the nice Elf Song Tavern and see. It's already several tables already filled.
Let's have a quick look to see if he's around.
No
yeah,
sign of Deskler yet.
Oh dear. Oh, blimey! I see everything.
You see all.
You see everyone in there except for Deskler.
Doesn't look like he's here, bastard. Do you reckon he'll turn up, Rex?
I hope so. He's currently our main lead.
Anyway, I think I'll go to the bar.
Yeah, these guys have the right idea.
So Storm goes up to the bar to get a drink.
Okay.
Oh shit! I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Hey, barkeep, what you got?
Hello there. I think I remember you.
You do?
Yeah, weren't you in here with your elf friend?
Oh yeah. Ah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
You still got into that elven wine?
I sure do. But this time it's not free.
Oh, how much?
3 gold pieces.
Crikey! Oh, not sure about that. How much for a flagon of ale?
That'll be a copper.
Okay, well, I was about to get one for Rex as well. I'll get let's see, 2 flagons of ale.
2 flagons of ale. Here you go, young lady.
Thanks, and I'll give him the 2. How much is it each? 2 copper pieces each, was it?
A copper each.
Copper each. Okay, I'll give him 2 copper pieces.
There you.
Okay, come back to the table and.
Oh, why? Thank you, Storm.
Sparks then gets up and goes over to the bar and orders 2 flagons of ale, and she takes her hat off first.
2 flagons of ale. Here you go. Meanwhile, another bar patron comes in.
It's
I was like,
Who looks to be almost on the toilet.
Yeah, almost everyone shouts out, "Dorn!" He just goes over to his bar stool and sits down.
Oh, I think I just got a follow.
Yay!
Follow Will
nice.
Supremacy.
Hello, new follower.
Oh, I didn't change the sound.
no.
Oh no.
And you see the bartender immediately give the newcomer or the person that comes up to the bar a seat. You see, he's fairly heavy, overweight man, slightly balding. He just sits down in the seat. And Spark, since you're sitting next to him, I'll let you do a perception. No.
There's an interesting looking spill on the table, and she is staring at that.
Okay. I'll give you this minor bit. You notice that his bar stool seems to be slightly lower than the others, but it's mainly because it has been worn into the floor.
She just sort of like stares at him impressively when she realizes that. Then she grabs the beer and leaves. And she signs kind of annoyedly to CF. I thought that was gonna work. Everybody else has been calling us sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I could do some silly twin thing and I just jam the hat back on my head.
You see another person comes in. Looks like a town crier, and he just comes and sits on the other seat.
Sucks to be him.
What's
I
he-
farted on that
what-
chair.
I was more thinking, what's he boo-hooing about?
Well, now you know.
Crying about, yeah, let's say crying about it won't make things better.
The seat is awfully warm.
I'll let you do a perception check on that too, since you guys watched him come into the bar.
Oh, everyone.
Everybody?
Oh wow.
It's the hat. It's the source of my powers.
Bloody hell.
I cannot see above the table.
You want to borrow my
Right.
hat, guys, who can't see anything?
So far, the cat and Victor have noticed that a piece of paper has fallen out of his pouch and landed on the floor.
Get the paper.
Somebody get it.
Kitty, get the paper.
Which kitty?
The kitty who can see it.
We can both see it.
Oh, I thought only one could see it.
No, both of them.
Right,
Both of them and
where is
you.
the paper? Is it like here or
It's right there.
is it?
I
Okay.
think they would
Oh,
notice
so
a guy
this-
in robes running
I'm
around.
kind of run out and grab the paper and do I look at has it got anything on it?
It does have some writing on it.
What is it? Oh,
Oh hello.
You see, it's a broadsheet.
oh, so it's actually a newspaper.
Yep.
Free
Oh,
meat.
okay.
That's what I noticed. Rat on a stick.
Baldur's mouth.
As they come back and like, look, guys, it's a newspaper. And I kind of lay it on the table.
Hey, KB. You left a mess. Corey, you left a mess at his place.
Oh, I did.
Oh, that laugh.
Oh boy.
Glad you like the flowers, KB.
I'm in danger.
Cool.
I
Oh.
think they're talking about us. Oh.
So yeah, so I kind of laid it on the table so everyone can see it.
I poke Sparks and point at Lady of the Dog article.
Free meat.
I give CF a thumbs up. He's talking
we
about
need
in
more of
Minecraft,
these.
Will.
We only have one coupon.
We'll have to go find some more papers. That rat on a stick is really good. That's seen me through quite a few hungry, foodless days.
And that is in your journals.
Yeah. I think that we've read this fairly thoroughly. Do you reckon, I think you should probably return the fellow's paper.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't we just keep it? He doesn't know it fell out of his pocket.
It's the honourable thing to do.
It is. It is his paper. He should have it.
Let's just quickly memorize it before we do that.
Yes, this is the thing, is
Yeah,
that...
especially this bit about Havens being shut down.
We're gonna give up our coupon.
Seriously, 3 rat on a stick. How are you not into this, Rex?
Maybe we can just ask him where he got it.
Exotic tastes.
This belongs to that fellow over there. If he doesn't want the coupon, then fair enough. Then we can ask him for it.
I
Also-
grabbed the
also-
paper. I grabbed the paper and I'm walking towards the person.
Are you holding it in
Also,
your
ask
mouth?
him where he got it.
Yeah, well, okay. Rex, if you want to give the guy his paper back.
Well, I think Isamira's already taken care of that.
Isamira's taking the paper back to him.
Yep. And not in his mouth. No.
You see, he's just drinking a beer. Excuse me, enjoying himself.
Good day, sir.
Ah! What do you want?
You lost your paper.
I did.
Yes.
Come on. He opens up his pouch and you see there's dozens of them in there.
This one.
Oh. You're returning it?
Yes.
I don't usually get papers returned to me after they've been delivered.
You did not deliver it. You lost it. It fell out your pocket. Or bag.
Thank you. He looks very confused.
Isamira just gives it, turns around and walks back.
So, did you ask where he got it? Can we get more?
He had a whole bag full.
I'm guessing he's the delivery fellow, so actually the source of the place he purchased them from is from him.
Did you ask if you could have it?
No, I gave it back. It was his.
Sparks just face palms.
If he's delivering them, then they're not
might give
actually
you one.
his.
Well, they
Yeah.
might not be free, like it might be that you have to exchange money for them.
Talking about that, I think I need to find a job.
Well, they're on a job. They're getting paid 10 gold coins a day.
Because currently in my wallet I have 1 gold. I think we need to pick up our
Oh
payment.
my god.
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
we
go-
picked
I'm
up.
gonna go
We've
buy
picked
this
up 2
paper.
payments this morning. That was so you should have had in excess of
Right.
20.
While they're having this argument, Storm goes over to the guy at the paper and say, "Hey, excuse me. mate. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I understand you're selling those papers.
I'm not selling any papers.
Oh, my friend said that you were delivering them.
Yes, I give them out for free.
Oh, they're free.
Yes.
Oh, well, could we have one, please?
That's
Sure.
one.
He gives you one that's been refolded. And you notice it's the same one that was just returned.
Okay, well, yeah, thanks, fella.
Thank you.
And then Storm comes back and says, guys, he wasn't actually selling the papers. He was just giving them out. So
How much did you get?
Oh, God, well, one that we gave back to him.
I forgot
That's
to
not
get
enough
you guys beer.
coupons.
If you want another one, you can go and get one off him. I think he's just giving them out.
Kekick wanders over there. Excuse me, sir.
Poor terrified town crier.
He looks up. May I please have one of those pamphlets?
Does he have
I mean,
no object permanence? Is he just like continually scared by everything?
It would have been hilarious if CF had gone up there first and then Kekick, and it was like, oh my god, it's Groot!
Yeah.
He reaches into his pouch and he gives another paper to you. Like, here you go, young bird person.
Well, I'm an old man, but thank you very much. And he scurries back on.
Are you sure you did not steal it?
Yes,
But,
I'm giving them out for free.
I'm interjecting. Yeah. I trust you for now.
No, your friend here, Kekick, appeared to be a man of honor. Speaking of which, Kekick, would you mind assisting Storm with meditation? You seem to be a very calm individual.
Sure.
Oh. Awesome, thanks. Oh.
You mean like now?
Well, no, I mean, when, like, maybe this evening?
Ah, sure.
Isn't this what you told before, Rex? About eating breakfast together?
Oh yeah. Well, I was. I guess we could have breakfast here tomorrow if everyone...
I mean those two.
Hmm?
I mean those two. They're going to do something tonight, and you said something about that before about the hero thing with Storm.
Oh yes. That's how about everyone seems to believe that in order to be a hero, that you have to be a hero 24/7. So you have to get up a hero, get out of bed. You have to go to sleep a hero, get out of bed a hero, eat breakfast a hero, go to work a hero.
Bollocks again.
Because it
You
just
say
takes
it's
4 or
race as
5
well?
moments.
Wait, the two of you
Yeah.
have been sleeping in the same bed?
No, he's been.
What on earth's going on
He's-
screen, by the way?
No, this isn't the first time I've heard him talk about his hero stuff.
Yes, I remember that the last time we used this speech, you actually started attacking the guy and said, "I just kept on droning on."
Well, you did. You do that a lot. It gets boring. I mean,
There's nothing
when
boring about patient diplomacy.
well, it was like when we were trying to find out something from that rat seller guy, and you just kept going on, and he wasn't going to tell us anything. So, you know,
It doesn't mean you should attack people.
well, it gets results.
That is true.
Wait a minute, weren't you the one who was objecting to us attacking the rat seller?
Well, you wouldn't get results from him because he knows nothing.
Actually, he did know something. He was very helpful earlier.
Sparks just shrugs and then pulls a half-finished statue out of her bag and starts. What? I haven't been able to carve in days. I've got the itch. I need to do it.
Oh, you're actually very talented at that.
If I got an itch, I just scratch.
if I scratch myself, I'll end up cutting myself, and I show him my claw. I show him one claw, just like offhandedly. Then I go back to making a little statuette.
Yeah, they're very good.
You've seen more of them?
Well, the one you're holding there, if that's your, you mentioned that you're making that yourself. That's that shows a lot of talent. The progress you've made on there is excellent. It shows great craftsmanship.
I don't get too much access to good wood though. I had to steal this off somebody's firewood heap.
Which makes your talent all the more impressive.
Like many things, if you want to be good at something, you got to be methodical. You can't always go straight in and carve it out. You got to be careful,
Well, yes, that's how I am with negotiation.
She eyeballs you and then just focuses back on it again.
Dawn was kind of just been sipping her drink and watching everyone.
Where is this guy?
Yeah, he's probably not going to show up.
As you say that, the door to this tavern suddenly swings open, and a fairly tall figure in a cloak with a hat over his head. Well, on his head, a large beaten and battered hat. Just walks into the tavern. Things quiets down in there substantially. He just heads over and sits down at your table.
Why is everyone
Heidi.
having heart attacks in this inn?
Heidi, hi.
Hello.
He also looks a bit like Pimento.
I understand you have questions regarding my lady.
Storm's tail's kind of floofed up and her tackle to raise, and she's...
When you say my lady, who are you referring to?
The lady that you have been asking about.
A name would usually be very helpful here.
The Lady Keen.
Oh, yes, that one. Yes, we have had a lot of questions about her.
I am here to put your questions to rest.
Excellent. What can you tell us?
For you to stop asking your questions.
That doesn't put our questions to rest. That's actually, if anything, makes us more curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well. We have two of them.
Isamira just go back and forth between them.
Well,
They're both alive.
yes. And since the saying is that they have 9 lives, 9 times 2 is 18. So I guess you can all die about 18 times.
What's
Or
this
you
about
just
dying?
want to.
Okay, this has turned into a really weird mash thing. Why can't we ask about Lady Keen?
Because she does not require you to ask about her.
Dodgy
She
fuck,
values
that's
her
why.
privacy.
Well, our boss, our employer, requires answers to the death of Abdel.
And why question Lady Keen?
Well, we've had a few leads towards her.
I suggest that you look at other leads.
Actually, we don't really have any other leads, so yeah, we're kind of stuck with this one. Unless you have some other leads.
I
If you
think
have some other
should
leads, we'll go
pursue
for them.
avenues.
Can you point us in a certain direction? That'd be excellent. Be amazingly helpful.
Easy. Which direction would you like to be pointed in?
The right one.
The direction towards who was responsible for Abdel's death.
Now, I believe That has already been answered.
Actually, no. You see, the big theory is at the moment is that it was organised by someone who is still around.
What if someone is dead?
Sorry, what?
Or someone who is dead?
Not necessarily, because it turns out, why would he strike now?
Why wouldn't he?
No motive?
Aren't you
No trigger
responsible
point.
for the death of the assassin?
Actually, no.
Oh. You are not the heroes of the Wide, then.
Oh, as a group, yes, but sorry, I thought you were referring to me individually. No, I did not strike the killing blow. It was my point. But
You already know who killed him, then. And you have the person that killed the killer.
we know who the tool was. We don't know who was wielding them.
Obviously, it was the one that was killer.
Why are you guys talking around in circles? Can't you get to the fucking point?
I did, several times.
Then it's about as pointy as this, and I show him my badly beaten up scraper thingy. I don't know what woodworking tools are called.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends on which tool you're talking about. You've got awls, you've got
Let's go with
yeah.
all.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go with
Okay.
all. My very blunt all.
Hey, if you guys think that you can do better interrogating, I'd like to see you try.
Really?
You want to see
Not-
Isamira
Laughing at
integrate
Jordan
again?
on the table.
Actually,
I am sure I can withstand any interrogation you want. And he takes off his hat, sets it on the table. Do you notice that there is a nail driven into his forehead?
Ew.
Did
Please.
they?
I think that you wouldn't do well against my old friend Hammerhead.
Did we do
It's hammer time.
Did Lady Keen do that to you?
Take the fine.
No,
should we
my
do
lady
some
would never
kind
do
of
something to harm me.
Why have
do
you
some
got
kind
a
of check?
nail?
Yeah. Is there any kind of check we can do to see if we recognise, like, if he's a member of some kind of group or something?
You can make a roll.
For perception or investigation.
A butter roll?
Roll.
You can, but I'll give Sparks and CF an advantage because they're natives to Baldur's Gate.
This insight or perception?
History.
History.
History. Okay.
Okay, history check. Holy crap. Oh, bloody hell.
Now we know.
Does...
Has everyone done it?
I think they're short one.
That would be me. I'm gonna roll a disadvantage because he is not
Okay.
from around here at all.
Oh, man!
That's a shame you did that. You could have rolled really well.
Alright.
It wouldn't make any sense for
and Spark.
Kekick to know.
Yes.
True.
At the presence of the nail sticking out of this guy's forehead, you immediately recognize him. He is known as the Nail.
Wow, that's a creative name.
I would have thought Jimmy would have been a better one. Jimmy Nail.
Nail.
And that he is very well known around Baldur's Gate, and no one messes with him.
What's he well known for?
He committed a great deal of crimes, mostly killing members of the Flaming Fist, the Watch, and other murderers.
And 12 convictions for lollygagging.
He's most well known because someone tried to kill him by driving a 9-inch nail through his skull. It went partway through, but he survived.
Ooh.
Did he go on to be a singer?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well-
He went on to kill his attempted murderers and those that tried to cover up the crime.
His name should be Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder, can we kill it?
Yeah.
More like Bob the Destroyer.
I think I know that his. I think I know his fan group,
The 9-inch.
the 9-inch Nails. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ask away.
Sparks has fallen backwards on the floor and just lands on the floor in the clatter of her chair.
You okay there?
He's the nail! He's a badass in these parts. We don't want to fuck with him. I say.
Can I just point out
I say from the floor.
how the hell did you not recognise this chap earlier?
I
He
didn't
had his
see
hat
the
on,
nail.
remember?
Probably didn't know
Oh,
what
fair
he
enough. I
actually
guess that
looks
is the
like.
most distinguishing feature.
Yeah.
To be fair, we did beat a demon, and this guy, and I point to Isamira, did just basically beat up an entire boat.
If I might remind you, my memory is not all that great, and sometimes I have delayed reactions to things.
That did not reference the thing I just said.
Neither has some of the stuff you said before.
I'm helping
So-
Sparks back up.
Tell us, why did you master attack?
Are you talking to me?
No, to the nail.
We didn't attack anyone.
Well, you said he. I thought that we were referring to Lady Keane. Surely you would have used the female.
I said we.
Oh, sorry, misheard you. I think we've all established my perception is a little off today.
Yes. Especially for someone in a tavern, you would think that you'd be drinking by now.
I have
You've
been,
been doing
you know, like I hold up my flask of ale and point out I've been drinking it. We got to start somewhere.
Tell us where your lady is housed. We will ask her directly.
I am sorry, that is not an option for you. You can speak to me.
We are speaking to you. What the hell do you think we've been doing for the last few minutes?
Dancing.
We can dance. We can dance.
Everybody take off your pants.
You know you are hindering an official investigation, right?
Am I now?
Yes. This is an official investigation.
Oh. I can answer whatever questions that you would have for the lady. Please, ask your questions that you would ask her to me.
Where do you live?
Where's Rachel?
Her home is of no concern to you.
If she's so squeaky clean, why is she sending one of the scariest guys in Baldur's Gate to come talk to us?
Needs a messenger.
There's
And what's your message?
Does she have the normal number of fingers a person would have? Or is she missing one?
I do not pry into my lady's personal affairs.
I mean, you haven't even seen her hands?
Oh, I have seen her hands.
So,
is
can
it
she give you, can she give you 2 high fives, or is it 1 high 5 and 1 high 4?
I do not engage in such stuff with her.
Does she have
Ooh, well, then
9
what do-
fingers or what?
She has all the fingers that you would expect of a person.
That's all I needed to know.
And more.
So maybe 9 fingers on 1 hand.
Oh, jeez.
Why can nobody in the upper echelons ever talk like a normal person? And yes, I know a big word.
Because we value our privacy, and confusing those at the lower stations is amusing.
Who just called you lower station?
No.
I don't mind it. I mean, I do live on the streets. You can't get possibly any lower than me unless you live under the streets.
Under the sea.
So, Nail, do you work for anyone else?
No.
Hang on, I'm going to use an insight here to see how truthful that was.
He is very truthful in that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I work only for Lady Keen.
I really want to make some snide joke on how she got the name Keen. Oh, dang it. Roleplay.
No. Are there any further questions?
Actually, yes, one. Given that you're apparently such a big deal, isn't utilizing you as a messenger boy kind of like taking like a massive mace to a tiny small nut?
It's like you hitting a nail with an
A boulder.
With a concrete block.
Like bringing
Yes.
a knife to a fist
A
fight.
nail with a boulder. I like that one.
Well, with your reputations as they are, she saw fit that I would be the best messenger.
I think she's trying to intimidate us.
Do you have a reputation?
Is she scared of us?
We've only been here a week.
Are we? Is she
You're the
got a
heroes of
reason to be
Blight.
scared of us? I mean, if she hasn't got anything to hide,
Does she not care who killed Abdul?
Well, she cares.
Does she want us to actually find out who did it, and bring it to justice, or does she want us in the river with blocks tied to our feet?
She feels that we have already done your job.
well, we haven't found out who organised his killing, so we haven't done our jobs.
Oh, I have another question. What's her opinion of Silvershield?
Ah, the Duke.
That's the one.
What else?
Sorry, the sound cut out there.
Much the same as everybody else.
And that would be...
Yeah. I can't even hear you guys right now because something's hitting up.
He was asking what is everybody's opinion of Silvershield.
Ah. Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
yeah, I can hear you again.
Alright. Well, he is a very high-ranking member of the Council of Four, as well as the head of the Temple of Gaunt.
That's a fact, not an opinion. Sorry, what?
Don't
You just-
interrupt him.
Oh no, sorry, no. There's I could only hear him through your
Yeah, the
mic
mic
and
didn't
mumble.
pick
Yeah,
up his-
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
I think he needs to talk more into his
Yeah.
mic.
I think the sound's cutting out on
Yep,
Discord.
the words
maybe.
that he
Yeah.
said were "don't interrupt."
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, so
It's cutting in and out on Discord, so
Am I sounding okay to you guys?
Damn
Yeah.
Discord.
that's how actually we're sometimes hearing core is a kind of a mumble through your mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
instead of his own mic.
Yeah.
Should have bought a new microphone when we were at Westfield.
the microphone, I think it's Discord messing up because it keeps going into the red.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that's a connection issue then.
Do you just want to come over and talk into my mic for a moment and just explain?
It's showing up now on mine. I think it was just something was going on in the background.
Speak, man. Tell us what the opinion of this guy is. I have a feeling it's not a good one.
Some feel that his belief that in his station is not warranted. He comes from very old money and power. As such, he believes he should have sole right to lead the city. So, that angers quite a few people.
I don't see a problem.
You could even ask your lady friend.
We are trying, but you won't let us.
No, not Lady Keen. Your other lady friend.
Yeah, can you be a bit more specific?
Well, you were speaking with her the other night.
The lady
The
on the
w-
watch.
The one lady on the boat. This is the thing. There's so many ladies. Ooh la la.
Well, you were being watched.
We gathered that.
I'm sure that you'll be able to find your lady friend with that badge of yours.
Yeah, are we talking about the watch lady?
Hmm. Yeah, I've been. I hope he's loose here again. I need to find out what time it is.
Just out of curiosity, one more question. Would you say working for Lady Keen is better than working for Silver Shield?
Indeed.
Silver Shield's basically a bastard and we're working for an asshole.
Yes. That is a pretty fair assessment.
So
I'm
he
inciting.
probably doesn't really care who killed Abdul. This could all just be a wild goose chase. And he's just sent us on missions to just fill time and make us feel important and not do anything properly. Is that what you're getting at?
It could be.
I'm gonna get a bit of insight. Oh, hang on, wait, no, he said could be. That's a bit of a political answer.
Could I get some insight?
I wouldn't think this guy would be that political, to be honest.
Nope, nope, nope. I get nothing. I lose. Good day, sir.
Would you say that in
Sorry, you just went robotic then. I think mine's hitting up now.
Yeah, everyone's gone robotic. Voice connections in the red. Now it's going back to green.
Bless you, internet.
Nah.
Hey.
Can you maybe
Everybody was robots for me too.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't.
Yeah, it was everyone, I think. 'Cause even,
Arigato went Rob.
It sounded like a robot convention.
Hold
Yep.
on.
yeah,
Um,
outbound packet loss shot up to 100% for a moment there.
I'll be right back. Hold on a sec.
Right, so the guy that's hired us is an idiot, probably doesn't care about the investigation too much. Lady Keen's pretty much solved it, and we're just running around being what?
Okay, so just one last question. Are you saying that Lady Keen has absolutely nothing, there's nothing untoward, nothing remotely criminal, and everything is 100% legitimate, and even though that she has one of the, shall we say, tougher people in her employ?
That is an awfully long question.
Yes, and I don't mind the length of the answer you give to that.
Was it too long for you? Can your brain cope with?
I can cope just fine.
Don't insult the scary man, Izzy.
That's... I suppose this might help you in your investigation. He reaches into his coat and pulls out a short sword and lays it on the table.
I've seen bigger.
Is it just a normal short sword?
It's not the size of the weapon, it's how you use it.
Isamira grabs the short sword.
You grab the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might help you in solving your crime.
Stabbing somebody?
No.
Stabby.
It has already been used.
I can't really see much unusual about it, but
Can Isamira try to smell if there's some smells on it?
Kin?
Okay. Investigation, perception, anything.
Investigation.
With advantage because it would smell.
With advantage for smell and... Yeah. Not sure if there's such thing as double advantage, but is your background.
Oh, fiends. Cool. Okay, one moment.
I think it's going, woohoo!
No, it would not be 13, another 15 damage. I want to see if I rolled a third 15, sorry.
That's
Dang it.
15. I'm waiting for...
Oh,
yeah, that was for Paige's sound again.
Yeah. What server are we on?
I believe I moved it to Western Europe.
That should work perfect because most of us are in Western.
Something's going on with Discord's voice servers, I guess.
Where's the settings again?
But, Isamira,
Yes.
you smell
Western Europe.
a very odd poison residue on the blade.
oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yes. There seems to be poison on this weapon.
That can't be good.
Yes.
Want me to lick it?
Don't.
No, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, and also in looking at it, you do see some trace amounts of blood on it still.
Wait, was that Abdul's blood? Because he had a wound, but actually, come to think of it, you know, I don't think the demon guy would have stabbed him.
Ah, very astute of you.
No, it's considering that I got that with, you know, an investigation of 6. That's, you know, it goes to show that intelligence is actually not too bad.
I was basing that off of also what you just learned from Isamira.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that was totally based on what he found.
Is it a normal looking short sword, or does it look kind of exotic?
It looks fairly normal.
Hey, Isamira, can you actually get any scent of the handle? Just to work out who wielded it.
Can I try that?
You can try and you just see the nail just sits back in his chair and just smiles. Then he crosses his arm across his chest.
So basically, you're saying Neil did it.
No, I'm not
No,
saying that.
but I think it's more that he realizes that we're going to work out who actually did, who wielded the sword, the one who actually wielded the killer blow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will smell the handle.
Yeah, because actually, part of science is that smell is actually very hard to get rid of. So you'll actually know the last several people who actually held it. If you roll well, that is.
Yeah. As long as I don't throw a 6, I'm fine.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
I threw a 6.
What you
13's
said
not,
about a 6?
13's not bad actually.
Well, you detect the smell of that demon creature that you guys fought.
You are.
Hmm.
That's indeed the murderer. I stick the sword straight in the table. But it does not tell us who sent the demon guy.
Actually, Storm, can you actually get any scent of this to see if this sword had any other origin? Just investigation to sort of sniff the handle.
I could do. Oh, do I?
Bugger. It was a nice idea.
Yeah.
You detect the stain. Ah. So you detected the murderer?
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Is there anyone else?
Actually, can I roll perception to see if I can see any insignia or any other like weird markings on it?
Is anything
Can.
got wood on it?
Holy crap! I finally rolled well for perception.
Like wood or anything to do with cloth? Either.
Yeah, and basically any trace that shows who may have given the demon the sword.
Okay.
Alright, you see there's a loose bit of wrapping on the handle.
Ah.
Okay.
Can you unravel it?
Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's any hints.
I pull out my weaver's tools and I just hand him a couple of things to pick it open with.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I'll just hand it to Sparks because I think that Sparks would have a steadier hand. Because I've already noted that she's actually quite a crafts person.
Gone robotic again on my end.
Oh, sorry. Just to clarify, I actually would hand it over to Sparks because. Oh.
He's handing it over to me because I've got more. I've got a steadier hand and seem to know about.
Yeah. Because it's already been established because I've seen it with the statue.
Mm.
Alright, you unwrap the sword's wrapping around the handle. And there are markings on it.
Could I get? This is just like a quick stab in the dark. Could I get Eyla to roll a perception check when I pull out the sewing kit?
Roll
I
perception,
mean,
Charlotte.
I mean, yeah. Can I get Storm to roll a perception check?
I can roll. Yeah, I can roll perception.
Because I've pulled my sewing kit out.
Okay.
The sewing kit will look slightly familiar to you, only it's dented and the symbol on top of it has been scratched out, but some of it's still legible and it's familiar.
Hey, haven't I seen that sewing kit before?
There's an inscription on the handle now that you guys have exposed it.
What does it say? What's it written in? I think between us, and given what languages we picked, we know pretty much all the languages.
Yeah, we have a wide variety.
Yeah.
It is. It's written on both sides of it. One in Infernal and one in Celestial.
Oh, hello. I think
It's a mirror.
no. I thought it was Kekick that knew Celestial.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I thought it was Isamira because whatchamacallit?
Rem.
Oh,
Rim?
Rem has checked out.
Isamira. Izzy.
I think
His mic's cut out.
Mic's cut out. Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Do I know Celestial? I think
You know.
I know quite a few. Oh, yes, yes.
Ah.
Isamira does.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back. The Celestial says, "This blade will bring about the return of Baal, wielded only by those of his blood."
Ah.
What?
Oh.
Ah.
Ball.
Ball.
Ah, bugger. I think so. Well, that sort of gives an insight of who sent.
Can I ask on the straight score?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can smell any fiends nearby,
Okay.
which will definitely be with advantage because also. On survival checks, track and int true information. Oh, then that's perception. Still advantage. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Oh my.
Holy crap!
and I'm mostly interested in the nail smell.
And what's the range of this?
It just smell. So
Alright, you start sniffing out for fiends. You
yes.
can definitely smell a very strong smell from all around you.
Oh, sorry, that was late.
Along with undead.
No.
Ew.
Gas.
Almost as if the city has been coated in it. But the fiend smell is coming pretty strong from the blade.
From the sword, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then no enough. Then yeah. Okay. I will whisper this in Rex's ear. He's a smart guy, he knows what to do.
You clearly have only just met me.
You're blind, but you're smart.
Hey, I was able to spot the fact the thing was loose.
Sparks is slowly starting to slip the bit of leather into her waist pouch because she's going to use that to fix her clothes later.
Okay. And you see the nail just reaches over and picks his hat up, puts it back on his head.
Oh, one final question. Did you kill the guy that we were supposed to meet, or is he still alive?
Still lives.
Is he an okay guy, or is he an asshole too?
That's some bad business dealing, but he is okay.
Oh, bet he's pissed himself though.
Better the stench of piss than the stench of a demon.
Wanted to alerted us of your activities.
So I'm not going to get a new pair of trousers. That's a shame. I say that quietly.
Do I have any further questions?
My lady?
Yes, could you buy a better mic?
If we sack it in with Silver Shield, will she look after us?
I couldn't hear that because it echoed.
I said, if we sack it in with Silver Shield, will she look after us?
Depends on if you come into her employ. Dugin.
Well, is she any more trustworthy than Silver Shield?
I couldn't hear that.
Is she
Oh,
any more trustworthy
is she-
than Silver Shield?
Yeah.
In Silver Shield.
Sorry, what? I did not hear any of it.
Much
That was
more
for-
trustworthy than
that was
Silver
for-
Shield.
Does she uphold the law?
I kind of narrow my eyes at Rex.
Voice
What
connection
do
is
you
going out
think?
again.
Oh, so does she uphold the law?
If she's as rich as everyone says she is, she probably makes the law.
Doesn't mean she follows it. Some people believe that the laws are only for other people.
That's most of Baldur's Gate nobility, mate.
Hmm.
My lady follows all the laws.
I think you know. I think you know what I'm asking. Does she follow all the laws?
Including the law about not putting ice cream cones in her back pocket.
And also all the tax laws and making sure other people don't violate tax laws?
She follows all applicable
Laws.
Sorry, all what laws?
Applicable.
What the hell does that mean?
Stands
All
up.
the laws she wants to follow.
I should point out this is from insight, not from questioning.
Mhm.
Like, was the first statement truthful when he said that he follows all laws?
Not quite.
She's sending somebody to threaten us.
Yeah, that to be honest, that should have been our first
It's a
clue.
pretty good indicator that she doesn't follow the laws.
It's a clue. It's a clue.
Clue, clue.
No.
Okay. Shall we say?
May I pose a question to you?
Okay.
How would she have come about this sword?
Was she given it by somebody?
She is the murderer.
To be fair, there was actually a corpse and a crime scene. We did basically leave everyone else to kind of clear this stuff up.
She bust it out of evidence at the prison.
Hmm.
He smiles a little bit and just walks away.
Really wish I'd asked that question.
We're very smart.
I guess we didn't nail the questions right.
Uh,
Do you guys want to trace him?
I think drinking before this may not have been such a great idea.
I am still asking my question. Do
Oh,
you
sorry.
guys follow him?
Actually, that might not be a bad idea. See if he reports back.
yeah.
Let's see. But I only reckon a small amount of us do it, like stealthily.
I mean, I can get a smell.
Oh, good point. Actually, we'll try and sneak behind you, so that way we've got a fair amount of distance between us.
You can smell him, and crackling fire is very small
I
and not
can
very
smell you.
noticeable.
Hmm.
Maybe you two should do it.
I mean, I clank a lot, so if somebody else wants to trace him with stealth,
Yeah.
be right after him, that's fine. I would need to go a little bit fast behind him. But still be able to trace. Okay, you two go.
Yeah.
Right, you're gonna stealth behind him, huh?
Team Rogue.
Yeah, we will wait a few minutes and then I will trace their smells.
Alright.
So we're
What's
not.
your passive perception? And
Um,
I'll let you roll for perception as well.
Mine is 17.
12.
Alright, you still see him. Just he's walking down the street away from you.
Walking down the street.
Where are you? What are you doing with your face?
I was just kind of having a quick look around the corner to see where he's going.
Around the corner.
I think that's a window. You've just done.
Oh, is that a door?
Morabash.
Oh,
I
sorry.
got the door.
That's where CF is.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought the orange thing was the door.
You're Morabashed.
Hey.
Didn't you see everyone coming in and out of the door?
Actually, no, because my thing was scrolled up a bit too high initially. It took me. The thing took ages to
But
get
Blight.
in.
Yeah.
Okay. And he has not spotted you guys following him.
Woohoo!
It is late at night. So let's see if you guys can avoid any patrols.
Well, I have the...
Well, we have the badges anyway, so.
Yeah, and I know the city. I know city secrets, so I can avoid any guards. I know all the shortcuts.
Okay.
And because I think he's using the shortcuts I remembered when I did a history check earlier from when I used to be here, then I won't be as familiar with as CF, but I'll be familiar enough
It
to be
says,
able to follow him.
When you're not in combat, you and companions you lead, so you should be able.
Yeah,
to
I can lead Rex along.
Yeah.
Okay, you're leading him through the city streets at night.
Follow the little bird.
Yeah. So I'm able to use the superior passive perception to know where he's going, and CF's using his superior knowledge of the town to make sure
Her.
her to keep us out of trouble.
Okay. So you tail him for a good while until you see him stop at a reasonably sized little row house that he goes into.
Now what?
I really want to make a joke that, wait a minute, this is Flowers by Irene. It's the FBI. Okay, can we sort of see if there's anyone else in there from outside?
You see there's a window that allows you to see inside.
Okay. They're back on form.
Peering inside,
I cannot reach the window.
Can I give CF's quite small, so can I give CF a boost?
oh yeah, you can put her on your shoulder.
Okay, I will use athletics. Oh my god.
I was just gonna have you do it, but alright.
Oh, okay. I try to be fair, you know this.
You have CF on your shoulder and you're both looking in through the window. You see it's very nicely decorated in there. Nice plush furniture. Fireplace. It looks like some kind of a strange wooden metal box with a horn coming out of it.
A horny box.
And then you see him. You see the nail. He's got a very nice clothes on, including a waistcoat. And he has his hat off. And he's pouring himself a nice drink.
Is his back towards the window?
His back is towards the window.
Good. How well lit is the room?
It is fairly well lit.
So we should move a bit away from the window before he sees us standing there. I motion to Rex to move a bit, so I'm more in the shadows.
Okay.
Alright, I'll let you make a dexterity check. Since you're holding CF at the time.
A save or just a check?
Just a check.
Oh, bloody hell.
As you're moving with CF,
Uh-oh.
you end up stepping on something in here.
That's not good.
As you stepped on a cat's tail and it runs away.
Can we do a stealth check to see how stealthily we did this?
Or we can hide after the fact.
Yeah, basically, yeah, like, see how well we hide.
You can try and hide.
I'm gone!
Actually, we both did alright at that.
He turns and looks at the window, but CF is hidden. And Rex is now hidden.
Rex is not hidden.
Rex is hidden.
Oh, Rex is hidden. Oh, thank God for that.
Well, that was close.
Let's see, I'll let you guys make a perception roll.
Uh-oh.
This is never good for Rex, even though he has quite
No, not
a
for me either.
Holy shite!
Damn.
Perception is not on my side tonight.
Yeah, it's not on your side.
I haven't gotten a good perception all night.
I haven't had one. Well,
You
this
can hear the nail talking, and there's no one else in the room with him.
he's
He's
talking to
schizophrenic.
himself.
Yes, that is correct. They have heard. I have told them exactly what you wanted me to tell them. You can reply to this message.
What? No, this message destructs in 10 seconds?
Understood. I shall await further instructions. He takes a seat and starts sipping from his drink. So what is the rest of the party doing now at the tavern?
As I said, after a few minutes, I would stand up and start following Rex and CF.
Okay.
But a bit more, like maybe 10 minutes later, so we don't raise much suspicion because by clanking.
A large metal puppy.
Yes.
Arf, arf.
Okay. So yeah, track in, so that's probably survival. I'm doing it by smell, by the way.
They smell.
A 10.
Ooh.
A 10. Hmm.
I don't think their traces are good enough for me to follow the secret ways.
You also have you kind of lose the scent a little bit, especially since you start smelling a bit of that fiend smell after you've already gotten a whiff of it.
Mm.
Ooh, this tree's been marked. I need to mark it as well.
Maybe it's not such a good idea to follow a dog on this kind of thing. Can
Two cats, a dog, a bird, and a human.
Can I do a survival to see if I can smell anything, or?
And as you're doing that, you notice a patrol coming your way. You see a patrol of guards walking your way.
Oh. Rex?
Oh,
Rex, Isamira?
Yes.
Um,
One
you
moment,
see
I'm
those-
busy.
Ew! But, you might want to finish that quickly. I think there's some guards coming away.
I love the way you make that sound like a drink.
And you see one of them, you see that they're pushing a person in front of them that has shackles on their wrists.
Yes, let's get moving. Where are we going?
Do we recognize the person in shackles?
Well, you roll well, no, you don't recognize him. He just looks like a regular person that would be on the street. Well, you roll perception. Well, Isamira, you notice that he has some paint on his fingers and hands.
Apparently he has paint on his fingers. Maybe he has been painting out somehow his house at night.
Wait, is that illegal?
I got no clue.
Oh, they got some funny laws in this town. Sparks, you got any idea why that guy might have been arrested of having paint on his hands?
We could ask.
I didn't come out with you guys. I'm still at the pub. I was giving the statuette to Kekick. I just go,
Oh, okay.
Isamir starts walking up to the guards.
Hold it there. What are you doing?
Walking.
Hands up where I can see him.
Why? I had a question about this in this person.
We're escorting a prisoner and you're walking up to us in full armor. At night.
I mean no harm. I wondered why is painting illegal here?
No, but vandalism is.
Okay. Thank you. And I walk away.
Okay.
I love Isamira.
He was doing some vandalism. I don't know what it is, but it sounds bad. Don't do that.
Right. Well, have we lost the trail? Those other guys, Rex and CF.
I think we did. They moved in a dark alley, and there was a strong fiend smell there. And then I smelled a tree. I marked my terrain. I marked my territory.
guess we maybe better go back in the tavern then.
Yes.
Okay.
So you were scared of the tree? This your terror tree?
Uh,
Storm just kind of sits back down at the table. Well, that was a bust, and picks her flagon up and drains it.
Here you go, Kekick. I thought you might like this. It's a handcrafted thing from Baldur's Gate.
What is it?
Good question.
Now. It's the Baldur's Gate, the archway that gives the town its name. Sparks has seen it a few times and has wanted to carve it.
Oh, cool.
It sells well with tourists in the shop that I sell my bits and pieces at. It's easier and
I guess I'm
easier to carve.
technically a tourist.
Suppose you are. Do you want one too, Victor? I can carve you one later. Or do you want a specific thing made?
well, whatever comes to mind, I'd gladly accept it.
Well, you're always wearing that hood. Could always make you a little statuette of a person in a hood.
That's racist.
Morgan, get off the shelf.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? It's Morgan on the Shelf.
It's Morgan on an organ.
Hey,
So, what do you do for a living, by the way, Victor? Are you also a
I-
tourist?
Yes.
I thought you said terrorist.
Yes. Little from column A, little from column B.
is tourist a profession?
Yeah.
Suppose
I
you
thought it
could.
was just something you did when you were on holiday.
Maybe he's wandering the earth.
I'm a wanderer.
I guess things didn't go well if you guys have come back straight away.
No, lost their trail.
Never
This
send a
who
dog
got
to
it?
do a cat's business.
Yeah. Did see a guy being arrested for vandalism though.
I bet it wasn't even vandalism. I bet he was just painting his house at night and they didn't like it.
House
Yeah.
vandalism.
Does that happen a lot around here?
Yes.
Damn.
Someone was arrested for blinking inappropriately at a member of the city watch.
Don't you mean winking?
No, blinking.
Bloody hell.
Abe Linking.
I don't think there's a place I'd like even less than the monastery, but man, this place has got some harsh laws.
Yeah.
So, Kekick, I've been meaning to ask you, which monastery were you from? Because I'm not sure I've ever come across a monastery with bird people in it before.
Technically, I'm not from a monastery at all.
Oh,
Well, my whole family was killed when I was young, so I pretty much raised myself.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
It's okay, it was a long time ago.
So, how come you ended up as a monk?
It's what my family was, I
Oh.
assume.
So rather than a monastery, it's a family tradition.
Yeah.
That's nice. Kitten. She was up on the shelf again.
Referring to shelf and safety. So her to shelf and safety.
But I mean, so how did you kind of learn the ways of the monk then? Did you have a master?
I did not. I've been on my own for most of my life. I had to learn everything, how to do everything by myself.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, it sucks having no one to rely on.
I saw more people on the road to Baldur's Gate than I had ever seen in my entire life up until that point. And now that I'm here, there's just so many people.
So, how come you came to Baldur's Gate then?
I didn't come specifically to come here. I just wanted to explore the world while I'm still alive.
Fair enough, I guess. Someone typing.
Type, 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 type. Type, type, type.
Tapey tape.
Tapey, tapey. Should we go look for those guys, or should we just wait here for them to come back? Not to break up the storytelling stuff.
Well,
What if they've got any problems?
yeah.
Actually, are we on our way back or are we still listening in?
I'm gonna motion to you that you can stay and I'm going back to find them. Because I can know city secrets, so I can find my way back easy. If you can stay here and keep listening in, I can lead them all back here.
Okay, cool.
So I make my way back to the bar.
You got any story to tell us, Victor, or what? Seeing as we're all very much in our cups and sharing stuff. Victor?
Is Discord walked again?
Oh, I was muted.
Oh.
I was saying I have no family and I'm just go from place to place now. Just travel and see new sights, get new knowledge. Not much to me.
Just a regular old human.
Yes. Human. One of them. Yes.
Wow, you must be the only one out of us who is human then.
Yes.
Oh, he's our pet human.
What?
You are definitely a Vicky.
Roll for confusion.
Well, we're all animal people or an elf.
Or an elf.
Or I don't know. What
You're a pet human.
Is Isamira? What are you?
Well, I'm an Aasimar.
What?
An
Isn't that your
Aasimar.
name?
You're an
Oh,
I'm
Aasimar.
Isamira. I'm an Aasimar.
Ah.
Is that just Isamira backwards?
Yeah. Kind of, maybe.
Sort of
My dad is Dracula, and I am Alucard.
Oh,
It's
there's a what's it called when your letters are all in a different order?
An anagram.
Anagram, that's one. Yeah.
Isn't that when
What
someone
about a
sends you a banana
Sanagram?
through the post?
Oh, bananagram.
Mana mana.
Ba-da-da-doo.
Mana mana.
Kind of wants to see
Banana.
some from a sitcom with the Gorillagram and the Vicargram.
I was sent there to hunt something, but I haven't heard from my order yet. What? I'm waiting for the raven right now.
Waiting for a rave? That sounds awesome.
Raven.
Do you think it might have anything to do with the scent that you got on that dagger?
Maybe. In general, my order hunts monsters that normal city guards cannot deal with.
Brr.
Oh.
Basically, when everything goes to shits, and if we need to fight a griffin or a werewolf or something along those lines, they call us. That's why the Order of Fenrir was created.
Let's see.
Werewolf,
Werewolf, isn't it? Like a man who can turn into a wolf.
Did I hear somebody start singing the A Team?
Yeah, sorry, that was me. I just started humming it when he was saying that, if you can't fight and you can't, if you can't find the people, sorry,
Pity the fool.
That was autopilot.
Well, basically, see the text I typed in those Discord right now. It applies here.
It's bloody close though to an anagram.
Sanagram.
Anagram plus an I.
Yeah,
It's like the difference between
it's
Suzuki
really
and Zuzu.
so basically, Aasimar is Isamira as an anagram.
You
actually-
sneaky guy.
It was not supposed like that. It's just a random name generated, but yeah, kinda.
So happy coincidence.
Yes.
Nice.
It was a coinky dink.
But I was talking about the one in Discord.
Well, supposedly today's Black Cat Day. Interesting.
Sparks kind of stares sadly into her mug and is like, it's kind of sad that all of us haven't got a family.
I do have family. I was raised by them. I was so nice with them. Remember hunting for deer together
Maybe.
to the forests, running, dashing, tracking them, and finally catching it and bringing it back to the dens and feed it to the pups.
Why does that sound nostalgic?
It was great.
So CF, have you returned to the group?
Yes.
As you're walking back in, something rolls up and hits your foot.
Paul?
Ball, 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 ball.
You look down and see it's a copper piece.
Ooh. Money.
See
Pick
a
it up.
penny, pick it up.
And as you bend down to pick it up, another one rolls.
I look to see. I see where it's coming all from.
It's raining money!
Give a perception.
God, perception don't fail me now.
You roll a natural 20.
Ooh.
It's half a natural 20.
Not even.
Well,
Less.
Around here.
there's technically an 8, but yeah.
Money?
You peep your head in through the curtains and see it's a nice little walled off booth area.
Ooh.
And inside is a man seated there with two women.
Ooh la la.
You found the
See, that was a door! You all laughed at me when I thought that was a door.
It wasn't
That's
me.
adorable.
I wave at them.
He waves and just flicks another coin. It lands on the floor on its edge and rolls up to you.
I look at the coin, look up, look at the coin, look up, and pick up the coin.
Ah. I thought that would get your attention. What are you doing today?
Fine.
Mark.
Oh, good. You looked like you were having an interesting time over there.
I nod. Kind of looking behind me, see if anybody noticed me coming in.
Please, won't you join us?
I half motioned to the friends behind me. Well, friend.
Want to bring your friends in?
Oh boy.
Sure.
Yeah, I go over to the table and tell Spark what's going on.
Sorry, I'm trying not to stop Morgan from jumping on the bookshelf and also paying attention.
There's this guy with two women that wants us to join him.
The two of us?
Well, everybody, but
Kinky.
Oi.
he was throwing copper pieces at me. I showed him to Sparks.
Seems like a guy we might be interested in talking to.
I
Guys,
nod.
guys, quietly now. Don't get excited. There is a guy in the other room that wants to talk to us,
And throws money.
and he throws money. He's making it rain.
I don't think I'll really be bothering with that. I'm just gonna stay here.
Where is Rex?
Alright. I explained the whole thing to Sparks.
Rex is at the Nail's house. She could lead you back to him, but it sounds like this guy wants our attention now. Maybe we need to split up. Some of us stay here, some of us go and find Rex. Do you want me to go talk to the guy? Or maybe we could get Kekick in there too?
I'll go find Rex.
Well, we need Kekick to lead us to the ways, so...
No.
I draw out
Yeah.
a route description for Storm if she wants to go to Rex.
I will go as Storm. She needs a cat sitter.
Yeah. She need travel in pairs. Don't travel alone.
Unless you're Rex, apparently.
Well, we did go in pairs. I just left you at the house.
Yeah,
Well, you're hidden, so nobody can see you.
that's
So-
true.
So Stormy and I will go find Rex.
Sorry,
Right.
what did you call me?
Are Kekick and Victor joining us? There's
wait,
ladies.
Kekick.
There's ladies. Kekick's right coming over.
I question, do humans like ladies?
Some humans do,
Okay.
some humans like guys.
Yes, I
Some
will
like
go.
both.
Ladies, human.
I walk in, wave again, sit down.
Ah.
Stand in the
There
corner.
you
Oh, God.
Stand in the other corner.
Teleported through the wall.
Corner dance!
Stop trying to grab my tail.
Floof!
All the proof.
Well, I would have liked to have all of you join me, but oh well. I guess this is good enough. And he pulls a little rope and the curtains close.
From all the way over there, that's impressive reach.
You see that there's a rope just right next to it.
I assume it's a pulley system.
It's a pulley system. So, how are you guys enjoying the town?
I give 2 thumbs up.
Oh, good.
Kekick just shrugs.
Oh, you're gonna have to work on the tourism board. You guys seem to be new in town.
I look at Sparks. We're new.
You knew?
Oh, I've seen you two around, so.
You've seen me?
Yes. Cork on the hat, carves things. Very nice little house.
I don't have a house.
Oh, a box can be a house.
Ooh.
I narrow my eyes at him and tail goes poof.
I
What?
finger snap in the corner.
I'd poke the poofy tail.
Did you move your head from side to side too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am a very, very floofed, scared, hunched up. What do you know?
A bit.
Who are you?
Oh,
Where's
please.
Rachel?
Pardon me. I am Corin.
Corin.
Yes.
Again? Can I have a sensu bean?
A sensu bean?
Huh? You're Corin, right?
He reaches into a pouch and tosses you a bean.
Oh god. Kekick, do you want this psychedelic bean that you just gave me?
Kekick looks suspicious and then shakes his head no.
Can I do an
I point to the
intelligence check
flute.
to see if I remember who this guy is?
Yeah.
You rolls a 1.
You've heard his name, but you don't know him.
You're the guy that
Oh,
does
wrong one.
the parties.
Ah, yes. I love throwing parties. They're so much fun.
Why have you been following us?
I'm not.
Then why do you know where I live?
I have resources.
Smarty pants.
I just turn to FC and go, CF and go, I can't do this. And I walk out.
Oh no, the fluke is gone.
Oh, I did not mean to offend her.
You've offended the fluke.
I start heading towards my box.
I just wanted to say hello to you all.
Hello.
And that if you need any help at all within the city, I'll be sure to help you if you want. Or need any information.
At what cost?
Ah, a man of commerce.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I give information part and parcel for trade. And I might ask a few favors too if you come to me for some information.
Interesting.
Yes. It is very interesting and fun.
Yeah. Well, we're not looking for anything right now, right, guys?
I shake my head.
Oh, well, okay. But you should have fun. And also, tell your fluffy-tailed friend that she has nothing to worry about me.
Okay, but if you see the floof, beware.
After all, I used to live in a box.
Please say his
What
name.
kind of box? Was it a fancy box?
It was a boxy box.
Well, it was her box, but I lived in there once.
You've lived in her box?
Yes.
I am so confused right now. He's lived
Cookie's
in my
broken.
box.
Previous owner.
I've had a couple of wild parties, and sometimes I forget where I live.
God,
The box is nice.
do not take a blacklight to that box.
Well, if you need any help from me further, be sure to ask.
I don't know about everybody else, but I'll take some of that free money you've been throwing around.
Oh, you want some free money?
Yeah.
Okay. He reaches into his coin purse
You.
and tosses you something.
My milkshake brings all the girls to the yard, and they're like, see, I'm performing.
Vincent. Or Victor.
He's dancing on the table.
Victor. I'll let you roll a d4.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh dear.
But no, that might be how much money you get. So.
1d4. He tosses you a platinum piece.
Oh, So he gave me his pee-pee.
Yep.
You dance on the table, you get pee-pee.
I'm looking at my 3 copper pieces.
Enjoy.
What a ripoff.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
you don't want that
dance.
to happen.
Well, I have 11 PP, so
That was my only pee-pee.
I got paid for a job
Now
that
I feel poor.
I got paid for a job that got me 11 PP.
Well, if you want pee-pee, you gotta dance for the pee-pee.
Yeah, get on the table, Kekick, and dance.
I don't know if I can do that, but why not?
You can do the chicken dance.
He just watches Kenku. Okay, that's amusing. I'll let you roll a d4.
Ha!
Wow.
Right, roll a d4.
You're gonna be drowning in pee-pee.
Oh,
Oh!
nice!
He tosses 4 platinum pieces on the table for you.
Oh wow! Thank you very much, sir.
I have not
Yeah, I'd
seen
like a shot
work
double.
like that in a while.
Wow.
I'll take a double shot, please.
Kind of wave goodbye and then step outside again.
Goodbye.
I've just been out pee-peed.
The bartender looks at you like, okay. He just pours you a drink, and another drink, and a third drink.
Thank you. I throw 1 gold piece at him.
I love this game.
Meanwhile, the rest of the party has made it to the Nail's house.
Okay, so do we need to, do we see Rex?
Have I heard anything else in the whilst I've been gone?
While you've been waiting, you've seen he went over to the strange wooden metal box, put a cylinder in it, and then turned a crank and started playing music.
No, that's never good.
as he sits in his chair next to the fire and drinks.
Apparently, Denny's getting lots of tweet material from this game.
Good, Denny.
Who?
Our audience.
Ah.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Hey boo.
And you have not seen any further activity other than the nail just sitting, drinking from a bottle, and listening to music.
So nothing suspicious even remotely.
Who did you just call Boo Boo? You wanna fight? You wanna fight me, mate?
Oh dear. I didn't know anyone else could join in here.
Yeah, I can. I have a permanent invite.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Oh my god. Peace.
Oh, that was a brief invasion.
Invaded by the audience.
Invaded by a ghost.
Audience participation. And how fitting, because this is Elf Song Tavern.
But no, it's not. It's some bloke's house.
That's true.
Rex hears in the distance some clanking. Clink, clink, clink. Oh, probably more scaly, but you get the idea.
Clank, clank,
Oh.
clank, clank.
What's making all that noise?
This is why I don't wear armor.
You should Isamira have your armor.
I'll let you guys make a perception check real quick.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Literally everyone? Or
Wait a minute, because half of them are still back at the thing, and
Yeah.
back
all,
at the...
gonna
all
say.
those that have gone out.
One is
Or-
heading home
okay.
for a box.
Oh wow, my god!
Is it hearing and smell? Or, well, I should just roll it. Unless
It's
you
just
can
sight.
pick which. What? Okay. It's an annoying question. I'm just gonna roll with advantage and you can pick the number which you need.
As you're going through the city streets, following the path, you see a sign that has been painted on the wall. And it says, "Down with the Patriarchs."
Down with the baby. But how do you read that?
Patriarchs?
Is that food?
They're the guys who run the city, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, I think they've been mentioned a few times. People, I think, isn't Silver Shield one of them?
I think there's a lot of people who are discontent with the leaders.
Hmm.
The leaders should do something about that.
I don't think the leaders are going to do anything about it, mate. Well, unless you count arresting people for painting signs on the wall.
Well, probably. We still need to find Rex, though. So,
Yeah, though I'm sure he's heard us coming before we see him. I think clanking.
Yeah, I'm guessing that because my perception was pretty damn good, that I've sort of like gestured towards them.
You can see him in the dark.
Oh yeah, well I've also got dark vision as well, haven't I? So yeah, I tried to make some sort of secret signal to them, or do I just walk up to them, being that we've established that he's pretty much just, you know, relaxing for the evening.
why is Rex making those weird gestures? Oh, he's coming.
How dare you? My mother was a saint.
Hey, Rex.
Hey, wait, didn't CF like? Where's CF? Where's the rest? Where's everyone else?
Oh, they're still back at the tavern. There's some guy behind a curtain wanted to talk to them all. I don't know. I don't really trust anything that's going on around here. So
I hope they're okay. I hope they're not in any danger.
That's what we felt about you, because you were not coming back.
Yeah, I wanted to maintain surveillance. There was no additional information. It's apparent, he was communicating with someone unknown, technically unknown, but I would assume it would be Lady Keene, saying that he's told her everything that she wanted him to tell us. So I have a feeling that I did get a gut instinct earlier that he wasn't being wholly truthful with us when I was asking if they were following the law.
Should we question him further?
I'm not sure what more information he would give us. We know his address. That's key information. But being that I've been out here listening for information, and he had the number advantage earlier, I would like to know where he got that sword from, though. That wasn't. I can't believe I forgot to ask that question. That was really dumb of me, for which I apologise.
We can ask him right now. He's right there through the door.
I don't think it'd be such a good idea.
Given that he's so fearsome, I would have preferred the full team.
Also, we might be able to, use this information. I mean, it might be useful to keep to ourselves, rather than letting him know that we know where he lives.
You've clearly learned well, Storm.
But he's still withholding information of an official investigation. We should arrest him and punish him and torture him.
Wait, what?
But he's being protected, though. The trouble is that Lady Keene's going to use her power to protect him.
Yeah, we already know she's kind of dodgy. Do you reckon maybe we should go back to the tavern and
regroup?
Yeah.
Also, what time of the day is this? Oh, this is the dark, isn't it? So we probably may have to retire again for another day. That's a bit of a bummer.
It is currently 9 o'clock in the evening.
I think we may need to talk to the others about having another plan for tomorrow. But this is interesting. I'm a bit disappointed, though, we weren't able to talk to
Lady Keene?
No, the other guy.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy who was supposed to meet us. I think he would have probably been... Actually, do you reckon we could track him down?
Maybe.
Yeah,
if I can get it sent, I probably could.
Yeah, if you can sniff him out.
The thing is, I first need his scent, then I can smell him.
Well, you've smelled him before. Did you do it from memory? Well, you've interacted with him before when you held him up.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that guy. He smelled like pee and poop.
Oh, that's the one. If not before, certainly after, when you've started baring your claws and teeth.
Yes, I think.
Sorry.
I think I can find him.
No, I was gonna say, I wonder if he'll be back at his stall again tomorrow.
Well, yes, but he was clearly unwilling to talk in a public place. If you can track him down privately, then he might be more willing to talk.
So, do we?
Yeah, let's see if his American. Yeah, let's see if his American track him down now.
Okay, can we go to the alleyway where we first found him?
I'll let you guys start walking that way, and let's see. Sparks, what are you up to after you're stormed off?
I'm just heading back to where my box is, and I don't know if I've reached there yet, but I'm planning to go there, write a note for CF, and disappear off somewhere.
Mm.
And I'm kind of freaking out and holding. I have my single sigh out, and I'm just kind of like holding it to my chest and just looking around everywhere in case somebody's following me, just feeling very paranoid, very scared.
The floof is wild.
Yeah, very floof, and if I see any of the party or if I see anyone I recognise, I will just run.
No.
Should I do a perception check?
You can.
I'm clearly too wound up to notice anything.
You don't see any members of the party, and as you're stalking about, you hear some.
I look around, and I sort
You
of
see a guy just meowing at you, and there are several others with him.
Isn't that creepy?
piss off, and I start running.
They start following.
Uh-oh.
I cast Fog Cloud and jump up onto a roof.
Alright. Obscuring their vision, huh?
Yep.
They lose sight of you. Where'd she go? Oh no.
I hide up on top of a roof, just like cuddled up next to the chimney like I did at the inn yesterday, or this morning, and I'm just hiding up there.
Now what you do, perception. You're isn't just hearing. Ooh. Where'd she go? I don't know. The captain's not gonna like this.
The what's not gonna like this?
The captain.
The captain's not gonna like this.
The blaze is not gonna like this at all.
The lady's not gonna like this at all.
The blaze.
Blaze.
Shh, we're not supposed to be talking about his rank or anything. Let's just hit back. I have to get her next time.
Sparks just then starts crying as quietly as she can. Kind of like has her hands over her face and she's just crying.
Dun dun dun. For trying to keep you on a roof.
Yep.
And the rest of the party has sniffed their way to a very small and shabby estate that is on. It took you guys a little bit of time to get into the upper city, but you made it to the Lusker's house.
I smell him pretty strongly here.
Let's see if I can see him through a window or something.
You see that there's only one faint candlelight from the upper floor.
Do you think he's
So-
there?
Well, if he is, he's upstairs. Can you guys see a way in, or do you reckon we should just politely knock on the door?
I'll do a perception. Oh, I've been blind today.
Well, you don't see your way up there.
Oh my god, thunder!
Isamira, can you see any exits other than the front door, just in case he rabbits?
No, but I see a ball. There's a ball.
Try to
There's a ball.
try to stay focused. I think I might have a look round the door, round the back to see if I can see any other exits, and we might just have to knock on the front door.
Okay. You see that there is a back door, but it has a cart next to it.
So he can't get through it if he wanted to bolt.
Could possibly.
Isamira, you knock on the front door, and I'll wait here to try and stop him if he tries to run. Storm, I reckon if you stay here with me, just in case he manages to evade me.
Yeah, sure thing. And I sort of like, kind of like ready myself for action in case I need to run after him.
Okay. So you're gonna knock on the door.
Yep. Well, if Isamira chooses to, it's however he wants to get attention.
Ismir goes stand in front of the door.
Fuck!
Great sound effects.
This is the same house that Sparks is sobbing on the roof of. This is going to be hilarious.
Well, you went back to the lower city, right?
Yeah.
Alright, they're in the upper city.
Yeah. It would have just been funny, is all.
Yeah.
It'd be more funny if you were actually on a hot tin roof.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Except from the fact they gave you 30 days notice.
You start seeing the lights moving in the house now.
Okay, he's...
It vanishes from sight. Then it reappears. And it vanishes again. And it seems to be moving lower into the house. And it's where you see it starts getting brighter where you're at.
Front door or back door? So, like, is Amira seeing it getting brighter, or is us? It's to know. He could be trying to run away.
You see the front door opens up where Isamira is. And there is Nolan Dresser, dressed in a sleeping gown, with a floppy hat on his head, and holding up a lantern.
Oh god! Good day. Me and my friend had.
He drops the lantern.
Can I see if I can catch it before it hits the ground?
Sure, dexterity.
Dexterity check or acrobatics? Doesn't matter, but.
Yeah. Either or. To see which one you get.
Oh.
And it hits the ground. He just stands there and looks at his lantern. Oh.
You let something drop. And yes, my friends and I had some questions.
No. And he starts shutting the door.
I put my foot in the door.
No. He's slamming the door against your foot. No.
Look, listen, I'm not going to be bad. Rex!
Okay, actually, I've got a different idea. Can I use the thieves' tools on the back door and then just get in that way?
Okay. Try and open the door. Oh, that's pretty good. You unlock the door.
Going in from the back door.
So, Storm Storm, you follow it? You coming with me?
And making your way through the house, you see it's
Yeah.
even though it looks like it was once very well maintained and lavish, but furniture's been covered over, there's some cobwebs. And you can see some blank spaces on the walls where artwork was once hung.
Hmm.
And then you just hear him trying to slam the door, but there's a foot in the way. No, no, no.
I attract his attention, so Isamira can, get in a bit more easily.
Don't kill me.
You said you're going to talk to us. They're not going to harm you. I said the truth will set you free, and I meant it. If you tell us what we need to know, you're
I
fine.
told Lady Keith, and she said she would deal with it.
Well,
And that I didn't have to show up.
here's the thing. They're here. What does that tell you?
That you stalked me?
No, that's one thing. But the other
That
thing
you're
is,
insane?
no, they're in your house. They're not insane. Unless this is the name of the house. That's a very odd name for the house. Sane.
No, this is my family estate.
Okay, then they're in your family estate. They're not insane.
Okay, Rex, can you get to the point?
Oh yes, that's it. Yes. Now tell us what we need to know. You said that you had information for us. You said you're going to tell us. Be a man of honor, and tell us.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Let's have a quick look outside the door. Do I see anyone?
You see some shadows moving.
Oh, bugger. Oh, I say very discreetly to Storm and Isamira. Actually, I think we might have been followed.
Oh, crap.
I was as silent as I could be.
Hmm.
Right, do you want me to go back outside and see if I can...
Oh, bloody hell. We can try and protect you. We can deny that we can deny that you told us anything. We're here now, so it's a zero-sum game.
She has ways to make you talk.
Really? I wish you could tell us some of those ways. It would make this job so much easier. We have ways to make you talk as well. Primarily through my superior power of persuasion.
It's mere ways.
Just please, tell us. I'm sure you want to go to bed.
I was in bed.
Okay, I'm sure you want to go back there.
You made me drop my nightlight.
No one made you do anything.
You answered the door.
That's true.
You dropped the lantern on your own voluntarily.
That
I
was
did not
lo-
say. I did not say you to drop it.
And if you had honoured your word, you wouldn't be here.
Does this mean you're going to kill me?
No. This means that we're going to politely ask you to tell us what you were going to tell us.
Although we haven't ruled it out.
Storm.
Okay.
Yeah, technically, I should point out, these two, a bit more forceful than me, and in a vote, 2 beats 1. So I suggest that you cooperate, otherwise they might outvote me.
Okay. I'll talk. What is it you want?
We want to know if Lady Keene had any involvement in the assassination of Abdel.
None.
She had his sword. She had the sword that killed him.
She can get almost anything.
How?
Her connections.
Which are?
I don't know them all. I just know some of them.
Can you name some?
The Watch. The Flaming Fist.
The Flaming Fist, that's run by Duke Silvershield, surely.
The Parliament of Peers.
No, the Flaming Fist is run by that other guy, isn't it? The one who took over, you know, when Abdel died?
Yeah, Silvershield.
No, not Silver Shield.
The one that runs the prison, right?
Yeah, that guy.
But
The guy, the one who had the guys, the prisoners arrested.
Ravengard.
Is that his name?
Blaze Undar of Ravengard.
But yeah, anyway, go on.
The Parliament appears. And she has... Well, she doesn't have the council yet. That I know of.
what does she have over everyone? Why does everyone...
Money.
This isn't money. Look, look how much he's shaking. This isn't, you know, this isn't purely money. This is fear.
I don't know, I'm just a client.
She has a water bottle.
Why does everyone listen? Why does everyone follow Lady Keene?
I can't tell you anything. I'm sorry, you have to go.
No, come on. You said that you'll talk.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything. Please go. And he takes the door and he only shows 9 fingers to you. He has one of his fingers folded back.
It's a clue. It's a clue.
Yeah, but well, we kind of figured it would be sort of like I sort of give him a look as if to say, "Are you saying what we think you're saying?"
And he just motions to the door like out.
Oh. Well, it was a 50-50. Don't know about you, but I can't have had bet on the right side on that one. What about you guys?
Yeah, we kind of figured as much.
Right. Well, but they'll talk quite loudly afterwards about how useless he was. Just so that way, anyone who was following thinks that he didn't give any information.
Okay.
Well, that guy was useless. Didn't know a damn thing.
Yeah, just pissed himself again.
Yeah.
Yep, I still smell it.
Can't believe someone could faint so damn quickly.
I only pulled my weapon.
Yeah. Well, they're back to square one. I guess that they need to start looking closer at Silvershield. Oh, actually, let's do a Shall we do a performance check to see if that actually?
I think the deception check.
I was thinking deception too.
Deception?
Ew.
Oh, please! Why didn't you just let me roll it?
Well,
I
technically,
didn't actually say much. I just did.
yeah, I think it would be
Fair enough.
perception with advantage because we are trying to assist.
Yep.
So you can roll again, Rex.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got 17. That was pretty good, but 24 is even better. So. Okay, so that guy hopefully stays alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Right. So I guess we try to find Victor and Kekick and CF and Sparks back at the Elven thing.
Elfsong Tavern.
Yeah, Elfsong Tavern.
Okay. Everyone starts coming back to the Elfsong Tavern.
I walk inside.
You see a number of the patrons have gone by now.
How will they go when they can't walk outside?
Well, they've already left over time.
Is my pint still there?
Nope, I drank it.
And you can all hear singing in the tavern.
How much drinking did they have?
It's not. It's not from any of the patrons. It actually is a elven voice that you hear. It just seems to be echoing through the air.
So I recognise it then.
So just before we kind of get into the next thing, actually, I think I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Okay.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, we can call it for tonight.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, we did play for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is.
Sleep time for everyone. Thank you all for joining us.
Well, not me yet.
Good night.
No, I came back at the end.
Yay!
You were in time to say goodbye.
Dance for the PP.
We shall pick up once more. Next week, maybe.
Yes, next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And next time we will have little intros for you to know who we all are, because it
I
can be
need
a
to
bit
do one.
confusing with just voices. So we'll explain a little bit about ourselves.
I hope my character art is done then.
Flute Ball Z.
And I can make a new little token for you.
We don't have to
I
like, go super deep into it if we just make sure people know which voices, which.
I can send you the little framework that I've been using. I can send that to you. Make it.
Oh, that's cool.
I can make my own token. I can make one like this one, or I can add the border you want. Up to you.
I'll send the little border to you.
TTFN. Thank you
Try
for
me.
watching.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Good night and good luck, everyone.